Hello future engineers, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're still new to my channel and you like what I'm doing, please don't forget to share my videos to your friends and to your friends' friends. That's one way you can keep me going, inspired and refreshed. Now if you find my videos interesting and important to your studies, also please don't forget to subscribe. So here is problem 12.9, same problem but I solved this in another method, the direct force method. So determine the vertical reaction at support A. EI is constant. So first I remove B so that the beam becomes statically determinate 1 and summation moment at C equals 0. We'll call this RA1. So because I plan to apply double integration method, so I have to extend the loading in that manner, and so we can solve delta B. So RA1 times 18 equals 36 times 4 plus 18 times 10 times 13. That's why RA1 is 138 kilonewtons, because this is just by statics, verify that that is 78. So therefore, the differential equation EI y double prime is equal to 138 times x plus 18 times quantity x minus 10, x minus 10 over 2 or 9, x minus 10 square, minus 18 times x over 2 or minus 9x squared, and minus 36 times quantity x minus 14. EIY prime equals 69x squared plus 3 quantity x minus 10 cube minus 3 x cube minus 18 quantity x minus 14 square plus c sub 7 or c sub 1. Then there is slope at A, but there's no deflection at A, so there's no c sub 2. Integrate again. EIY equals 23x cubed plus 0.75x minus 10 to the fourth minus 0.75x to the fourth minus 6 quantity x minus 14 cubed plus c sub 1x. Then when x is 18, y is 0 to evaluate c sub 1. So 23 times 18 cubed plus 0.75 8 to the fourth minus 0.75 18 to the fourth minus 6 times 4 cubed plus c sub 1 times 18. So from there, we can solve c sub 1. C sub 1 equals negative 9682 over 3. Then EI delta B equals 23 10 cubed minus 0.75 10 to the fourth, then plus c sub 1 times 10. So plus negative 9682 times 10. So delta B can now be computed, negative 50,320 over 3 EI. Then for the second part, let's apply RB directly. So that's delta B. To cause it to deflect upwards as shown, and let's call this delta BR. Then delta B and delta BR must be numerically equal. Delta B is negative and delta BR is expected positive. So the reaction at A is 4 over 9 RB and at C 5 over 9 RB downwards as shown. So here the moment equation EIY double prime equals RB times quantity x minus 10, then minus 4 over 9 RB times x. Integrating EIY prime equals RB over 2x minus 10 square minus 2 over 9 RB x square plus C sub 3 or C sub 7. Let's just call it C sub 7, the slope at A over EI. When x is 0, there's no deflection at A, so there's no C sub 8. Integrate again, EIY equals RB over 6x minus 10 cube minus 2 over 27 RB x cube plus C sub 7x. Let's evaluate C sub 7 in terms of RB. When x is 18, y is 0, so 0 equals RB over 6, 8 cube minus 2 RB over 27 times 18 cubed plus C sub 7 times 18. So therefore, C sub 7 is equal to 520 over 27 RB. Then we can now evaluate delta BR. EI delta BR equals, when x is 10, negative 2 over 27 RB times 10 cubed plus C sub 7, 520 over 27 RB times x, which is 10. So delta BR in terms of RB is 3200 RB over 27 EI. Then negative delta B plus delta BR equals 0. Substitute negative 50,320 over 3 EI plus 3200 RB over 27 EI equals 0. So from there we can solve RB. RB equals 141.525 kilonewtons. So going back to the original beam, having found RB, we can now compute RA by summing up moments about C. So RA times 18 plus 141.525 times 8 equals 36 times 4 plus 18 times 10 times 13. So RA can now be computed. It is equal to 75.1 kilonewtons. Now for your part, I want you to solve in the same manner. This is your beam, and show that RA is 125 over 18 kilonewtons or 6.944 kilonewtons.